Hey guys, this is a new video. Is the Sunday session where today I will talk on forex entry, forex stop loss, take profit. So our take home message is fake trend stop loss will hit. So you should understand that fake trend stop loss will hit. So in the forex market we have fake trend and real trend. If you fall fake trend, your stop loss will hit. If you fall your real trend, your stop loss will not hit. So how to know that this is the real trend? Real trend is slow. Real trend have three levels. Real trend shift candles range between 15 up to 25 pips. Real trend there should be 20 and 50 EMA closes, all blow ice failure. When I say blow ice failure is when we were expecting 20 to 50 EMA to close, but it didn't close. Another thing, if stop loss level should be below the shift candle 25 pips. We shall review on how to set the stop loss level. Then ensure no news, because if there is news, the stop loss will hit, because the market will shift to hit on stop loss by increasing the spread. Then ensure it's out of Asian session. So be cautious with Asian session, London session, and the New York session. So make sure your entry is target out of Asian box. Let's review. Another thing, you need to review our forex performance robot. You should click this link. Then our recommended broker for our robot is ECN Broker. You will click this link if you want to register with. Then another thing, if you want to join our WhatsApp group, you will click this link. If you join our group, you will text among of admins if you need to trade with a robot. Then you're supposed to subscribe this channel so that you can receive out update videos. So our target was perfect entry to follow a real trend and how to set a stop loss. So let's go on our lead graph. Let's say let's use USD yen 15 time frame. Yes, this is our real chart. I said a real trend have three levels. For example, you should need something we call sessions. Sessions. This is the sessions. So if you see this box, these represent sessions. The first box you see right here is Asian session. This is an Asian session. Let me draw in a way that you can let me find draw inside. Okay, inside shapes. Yes, so this is an Asian session. Yes, this is an Asian session, and this insert shapes. This is the start of of London session. This insert, this is the end of London session where it overlap with New York session. New York session is the red one. New York session is the red one. This is a New York session. So New York session, it overlaps with London session. So you can see right here that during Asian session, the pips movement was 44.3. Then during New York session, the pips movement was 90.8 movement. Then within London session, it was 53.3 pips move. So how I said that you should the level is 3. The level is 3. So how to count level? For example, right here, the first thing, it was 8th June. Let me use, so here I was just trying to show you those sessions. This is Asian session, this is start of London session, this is an end of London session where it overlap with New York session. This is one day. The next day was the same applied. This is Asian session, this is the start of London session, end of London session where it overlaps with New York session. So how to count those levels? Let's make this chart to be clear so that you can see where those levels are located. So let's use this one. If you want if you want to spot levels, you should make sure that your exponential moving average are as follows. You can see right here. For example, this is when the pair is out of Asian session. So there is an EMA cross which is 20 and 25 EMA here. This signifies that this trend will drop. Then how to know that is going to drop is when you see the shift candle below 20 below the 20 M. You can see here, after the cross there was a shift candle below the 20 M here. Shift candle should be at least below was this one, below was this one, almost 20 pips. I said here the range should 15 up to 25. So our shift candle below the first principle, the shift candle should be below 20 exponential moving average. For example, was this one. The shift candle below was this one. Let me increase the size of shapes. Was 8. Yes. This was our shift candle below 25 or 20 M. This was a shift candle, and if the EMA close here, don't enter trade. If there is a water EMA here, because it can bounce here and then make a buy here. So you should wait until all those candles close below 20, 50 and the 200 EMA. So this was our shift candle, which was below of all these EMA cross. Pay attention. If this cross here and you click sell, it can bounce here and continue buying. So don't sell too early before it closes below of all those three EMAs. And after that, you should know that we should count the 3 levels. I can see right here. If you can see right here, if I draw shape, to me this is my first push. This is my first push. You can see this 5 EMA, it shows straight line. Then ignore, when you count pushes, ignore this consolidation. For example, this is a consolidation, and then don't count consolidation. The whole things here, the whole things here, let me set the whole things here, the whole things here is the consolidation. So this is a consolidation. This is a consolidation. You can see there is no real trend here. There is no real trend. Then the second push was this one. The second push was this one up to here. You can see this was the second push. Third push and the last was this one. This one here. From here you can see there is somehow an angle here. So this was the third push and the last one. So in counting, this is level 1, this is level 1, this one, and then this was consolidation of level 1. Consolidation. When I say consolidation, I mean collection or ranging. That means trend is not trending, that is ranging up and down with no trending. Means the pair is on correction. So this was a consolidation, so ignore this. Then this was level 2. This was level 2. This was the last level for that day. Maybe this was level 3. Level 3. This was level 3. So the safest entry is within level 2. The safest entry is within level 2. If you see the first push, you can ignore that, but you can take that entry for risk. But the safest entry ni level 2. Kwa hiyo hapa kukiwa na level 1 drop, entry nzuri ni ya pale ambapo uko level 2 kuja kuteki profit kwenye level 3. So kama umeingilia hapa, if your entry is right here, then your stop loss will be above the previous high right here. So your stop loss will be around here, your stop loss. Then your entry will be here. Your entry will be here at the shift candle here. Then your stop loss here. So if you see the distance between almost 35 pips, almost 35 pips, then your target is here. Your target is almost 90 pips. See, so you risk 35 pips to get 86 pips. Okay, see, so you should trade wisely. You can see this was last push, then the pair make another movement. So this is how you can make analysis of 3 levels. Make sure you know how to count these levels. Make sure that you know how to count those levels. This was 3 levels. Per each time frame there is 3 levels. Each time frame there is 3 levels. You can see this is somehow long, but within this there is first level, second level, then this is last level. It make a pullback, then could continue with third level at that day. Then you can continue with, this is the first level, second level, third level, and the last. If you can review, then here this was Asian session, then it made somehow shifting below. This was a clear entry, but I said before you confirm this, make sure that below there is no any 50 any 200 M. Then you should wait this. The price to bounce up, then to go down. This is a shifty candle. You can enter here, then your stop loss here. Your stop loss should be placed above here. Then your entry should be like here at the below of 20 and 50 EMA, somewhere here. Then your target is compression of third level. So you can see the range. This is the range from here up to here, almost the same pips. So if you enter in second level, that means your target is an 80 pips. Then stop loss is somehow the same. So your stop loss, you can target that I want to lose maybe 35 pips. You can adjust this to move here, around here, around here. Yes, if your entry is here, you should put your stop loss like here above, but make sure that you confirm that this is a shift candle and it closed below 20 and 50 M. Then you can enter your trade, because this was the first level, this one, before it make the pullback. before it make a pullback. This was the first level from the Asian session, then it make a pullback after bouncing on this. It was the target was to bounce on this, but it didn't bounce. This is what we call a blue eyes failure. Blue eyes failure is where we target, but that target don't hit. Then if it make a pullback, then it will close, the candle will close below 20 and 50. Then if you confirm that it was a shift candle, you will enter your trade right here. Can use this, can use this, can use this to label. And if is your entry is here, yes, I can change color so that you can see more clearly. If your entry is here, your stop loss should be here, and then this is the level, this is another level. So this is level 1, this is around here is level 2, around here is level 3. So you should be conscious with levels, guys. After London, after Asian session, London session, then New York session. So this is level 3, level 3 here. You should keep in mind this. This is level 2. This is level 2. This was level 1. This was level 1. So you should be cautious with this. Then the next day after Asian session, the 5 AM it draws. This was a first level. Yes, this was the second level. Then this up to here was third level. This is level 1, level 1, level 1. This is level 2. This is level 2. This is level 3. Level 3. So your target was to ensure that the shift candle is above. The shift candle is above 20 and 50 M. This was our shift candle. Our shift candle was after bounce. This was an apex here. This was an apex. Then if this is an apex, you should pay attention with the candle which will be above this apex here. So your entry was to be right here because it crosses above these 2 M. So your entry was here, then your stop loss somehow here, because this is, so there is somehow a distance. Your entry was here. This is your entry. This is your buy entry. Your buy entry. Then your target was this push and this push. I mean from here up to here. So we can count. We can count how many pips from here up to here. We can count how many pips from here up to here. 71 pips. But the risk, if you enter here, if your entry is here, you should put your stop loss around this one here, or you can risk to put your stop loss here. but somehow risk. If your entry is here, then your stop loss is here, but your target is here, you can see how much we risk. The same. So your strategy, you should target on 37, almost 37 or 40 pips, but you need to get around 80 pips. You can see 80 pips. So you risk 40 to get 80 pips, and your entry should be above or below Asian session, because this was 22 of May. We can use these sessions. It was 22 of May, this one. So I said above, after Asian session, you should find your entry, but your entry should be confirmed with the shift candle. Then your target should be around 70 pips. Your stop loss should be around 35 pips up to 40 pips. That's your target for stop loss. Make sure that you confirm your entry before you enter trade. Then you can trade random session after you confirm that this is a ready trend. Then you close your order after the end of New York session, as the New York session ends around 10 p.m. So I think this was help video. If you need this software, you should contact me. I can give this software that show this Asian box randomization, so that you can trade with lily eyes. Then there is this one that you're supposed to know, that you should know this one. Yes, this one shows amount of pips movement per day. So make sure that, and there is an indicator that shows an entry, take a profit, stop loss, though it's somehow not accurately, but it shows some levels, because it calculates these levels by using previous high and previous low to calculate this. And this is, it can be our target per day if you consider that this is a first push, second push, third push. This is how we trade forex. We trade it by considering the previous high and the previous low. Then make sure that you remember the laws of entry, laws of exit, and the laws of setting stop loss. Thank you.